Hey guys, welcome to this Hypnotic Tarot reading. Now, before I hold up each card for the card selection, for the group selection, I just want to stress that this is supposed to be hypnotic. So please only listen to this when you have time and space to safely sit back and relax. Okay? So, welcome to Sunflower Philosophy Tarot. If you are interested in any sort of personal reading, hypnosis, or human design, please visit our website at sunflowerphilosophy.com. Okay, now let's get into the card selection. So this is going to be guidance, hypnotic guidance. I have no idea what each group will end up being guided toward, or what the guidance will be about. In fact, you may come back to this and listen to a different group at a different time. So this will be a timeless reading, but you can decide on your group, of course, in any way you want, but I do have images here in case some of you prefer to do it in that way. So group one will be this image here. So maybe if you are drawn to anything about this image, the image itself or the colors, then group one might be for you. Okay, so this is group one. Okay, group two. If you are drawn to this mountain scene, then you might like to select group two. Okay, so this is the image for group two. Okay, group three. This is your image, group three. If you are drawn to this image, maybe the colors in it, whatever, then group three might be for you. Okay, so group three. And group four. If you are drawn to this image or any of the colors in it or whatever, then group four will be for you. Okay, so now, if you need more time, pause this video. Otherwise, go to the timestamps below and select your group. See you there. Welcome, group one, to your hypnotic tarot guidance. Now, your cards have already been shuffled once. I shouldn't say once, they've been shuffled several times, actually. But what I meant to say is that I will shuffle them one more time, and then we will do card selection, and we will see what kind of guidance you get. So group one, if you haven't done so already, take some time to make yourself comfortable. And as I said in the opening, remember, only listen to this when you have the time and space to just sit back, relax, and close your eyes. And now, as I'm about to shuffle the cards again, I just want you to know that the sound of shuffling cards will relax you even deeper. Anytime you hear movement or shuffling of cards, you simply double your relaxation and double the depth of your hypnotic trance. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy. And just remember that you only receive positive messages. You only receive messages that are of value to you and messages that are for your higher good. You only receive positive messages, messages that are of value to you, and messages that are for your higher good. So again, my group 1 friends, relax and enjoy, and allow the sound of the cards to simply double the depth of your relaxation and of your trance. Just let go. That's right. Just let go and receive the guidance that is here for you. Okay, so it's natural sometimes for people to feel a little stuck, a little stagnant. That's normal. Each and every one of us experiences periods such as that. But you're being guided here to be okay with that and to recognize that that is quite normal, and that we as human beings require those periods of time where things slow down. We actually need that time to regroup, align ourselves, center ourselves, and to allow ourselves to get in alignment for new things to come. And that's actually the Knight of Pentacles. So if your eyes are closed, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, just indicating that this might be a period of stuckness, and that is fine. That is okay. In fact, you're being guided here to reframe feeling stuck. Reframe that by realizing it's a downtime. Everyone requires downtime. Everyone requires downtime. And with the Page of Wands reversed now, you're also being guided that a new pathway is on the horizon for you. It's the reason you might feel stuck, still, or stagnant now is because a new direction is on the horizon, a new pathway, a new journey is coming to you. It might be a new direction, a new spiritual direction. You might be exposed to something new, something that is going to open things up for you, something that is going to, be potentially life-changing, whether that's big or small. It will depend on you as an individual, but I did get the feeling here that there's potential for some new, I don't know if it's new teaching, new learning, new experience that can open up doors, open up new pathways for you. And the Two of Swords here is telling you that you don't need to know right now what direction you're going in. You don't need to see where you are going next. Okay, that will show itself. It will show itself. So if you are feeling in a period of relaxation, actually look at it. You're being guided to look at this as a period of relaxation. So instead of looking at it as being stuck, look at it as a time out, a time for you to just energetically regroup and await that new, I really feel like some new, it could be spiritual, but there's something new that's coming your way that's kind of going to start you on a new path. It's going to be exciting for some of you, and it can be exciting in a quiet way, if that makes sense, right? where, some new experience, new knowledge comes your way, and it becomes really, really exciting. And with the Seven of Wands here, you're also being encouraged to realize that you are ready. You are ready for something new to come in. And if you aren't ready this moment, you are readying yourself. You are getting ready for this new direction. And with the Two of Pentacles here, you're being guided to just recalibrate on a daily basis. You're being guided here. Yes. You are being guided here to recalibrate on a daily basis. And for some of you, that might look like meditation, or it might just look like starting the day out by being aware, like not just doing some everyday routine that you normally do, but no, you are being guided to start your day deliberately calibrating yourself each and every day, with the intention to find things to appreciate, or the intention to have a good day, the intention to bring awareness to the present moment, whatever that looks like for you. You're being encouraged to calibrate yourself each and every day and throughout the day as often as necessary. And with the Nine of Pentacles, which I have to say might be my favorite card, you are also being guided to bask in anything that comes up for you, that happens for you, that feels good. Bask in it. Make it bigger by focusing on it. And it can be, looking at that Two of Pentacles there, that indicates that, that this calibration and this balance, this is a daily thing for you to do. Every day you want to calibrate by looking at what is working for you. You want to calibrate by looking at what is going right for you, what is going well for you. And again, it could be simply something mundane as driving to work. The lights were all green for you, and you had such an easy, relaxing trip into work. It could be that if you're a parent, your children were so cooperative today. Everybody was in a high vibe. It could be that you encountered a very, very polite and helpful clerk in a store. The point is, you're being guided here to take those small, seemingly small, they're not small, but seemingly from our perspective, our human perspective, take those seemingly small, positive aspects of your day and bask in them and bring awareness to them and make them bigger. And this is how you get things moving again. This is how you recalibrate while you are in stillness. And this is how you get things going again. So Group 1, you can easily and naturally take some time every day to appreciate the small things. And the act of daily appreciating those seemingly small things grows and adds up to amazing and wonderful bigger things happening for you. So now, Group 1, I would like you to open your eyes and bring awareness back to the room you're in. back to the present moment, and know that you have received and integrated positive messages for moving forward, and that you can come back and listen to this anytime you want to help you recalibrate, but you are not stuck. You are simply taking time to recalibrate, and you've been given guidance on how to do so, and you've got this, Group 1. So thank you for joining me here at Sunflower Philosophy Tarot, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Welcome, Group 2, to your Hypnotic Tarot guidance. Your cards have been shuffled, but I will be shuffling them again. So I just want you to know that anytime you hear the cards being shuffled, anytime you hear any sound from the cards, that sound just helps you relax even deeper and go deeper into a trance-like state. And I just want to remind you, Group 2, only listen to this when you have the time and the space to simply sit back, relax, close your eyes, and let go. Okay, let's begin getting cards for you, Group 2. So sit back, close your eyes and relax, and let's get some cards for you. Okay, we've got some eager energies here for you, Group 2. Okay, Group 2. If you are feeling a little, it may be a lot for some of you, a little out of sorts or a lot out of sorts, you have the Star reversed first. Your first card is the Star reversed. So you may be feeling, I think, a little like you're in need of some guidance. I feel like you're looking to the heavens, the stars, the universe, your guides for guidance. And your second card that jumped out is Temperance. So you are being guided to know that you are being guided. You are being looked over. You're being watched over here. I really feel strongly with this Temperance card and the angel that you've got. For some of you, it's your higher self. It's whatever you, this is really individual, Group 2. And it's whatever you feel or whomever you feel it is, because it is an angelic energy. It could be a loved one on the other side. It could be a spirit guide, an angel. But whoever this is for you, you are being watched over. You are being guided. And I just got the word protection or protected. So you are being guided and protected from the non-physical realm. And with the Eight of Wands reversed, I'm feeling that it's not something that you're going to feel strongly. Okay. In fact, some of you might now and then you might feel like a gentle waves of I don't know how to describe it, but like in your body almost, and they're very subtle and they're very gentle. But that's kind of like your connection with the non-physical realm. I'm feeling like this is a group that is, I don't want to say special because we're all special, but special in the sense that I feel like this might be a group that is kind of, not that many of you will choose this group because not everyone is experiencing this, but you feel stuff in your body that, and that is, you're being guided here to know that that is your synchronicity, your connection to the non-physical realm. So whenever you feel any sort of wave, or for some of you it might be tingling, but I'm feeling more of like a wave, a gentle wave, like an up and a down feeling within the body. Just know that is evidence of your connection and your synchronicity to the non-physical realm. Can we get some more messages for group 2? Anything else we can say? Okay. I actually, group 2, am being guided, to get an angel card from a deck here I have called Angel of Light cards. Okay, so yes, your message is different from group 1. So now I have the Angel of Light cards here for you. And you are going to get a message from the angels. Okay, so this really makes sense with the Temperance card. Temperance is such a beautiful energy. It's just so, it's just an energy from the higher realms. It's such a high vibrational energy. So let's see. Okay, all right, you 2 cards. Okay, just like your other cards came flying out, you have 2 angel cards here. Okay, so your first angel card is actually an archangel card. Okay, not all of these are archangel cards. Only a few of them are. So you have 2 cards. One of them is Archangel Uriel, and I will read that card to you now. Archangel Uriel says, Archangel Uriel works on the ruby ray, which is made up of purple and gold. So purple and gold could be significant for you at the moment. It is the ray of wisdom and spirituality. Yes. You are blessed to attract this angel card, for he will bring you serenity, love, tranquility, and peace. You, in your turn, are invited to spread these beautiful qualities to others. Connecting with Archangel Uriel will enable you to aspire to oneness with all humanity. This is a high state of grace which will bring you freedom and joy. Visualize yourself in a purple and golden cloak and invoke Archangel Uriel's help to raise your consciousness. And you can repeat this affirmation: I am one with everyone in peace and serenity. I am one with everyone in peace and serenity. So Archangel Uriel wants you to know that you are one with everyone. You are one with everyone in peace and serenity. And your second angel card is purpose. The angels remind you that every situation or person is placed on your path with a purpose. It may be to strengthen you, offer you an opportunity to resolve or forgive the past, release old patterns, or for enjoyment. Your life purpose is ultimately to do that which brings you joy, satisfaction, and fulfillment. Seeking those soul qualities will place you on the path of your destiny. Once on your life path, allow nothing and no one to deflect you from your mission. Your guidance is to ask your angel to help you find the purpose of your current situation, or if you are ready, your life mission. Align your strength and willpower and hold your intention to fulfill your purpose. The angels will support you and you will succeed. And you can use the affirmation by saying, I am strong and determined, because group 2, you are strong and determined. And group 2, you are being guided to realize and always remember that you always have the non-physical with you. You always have angel guidance or ancestor guidance, whoever it is for you, whatever resonates for you. And you have the energy of Archangel Uriel looking over you. And Archangel Uriel brings you the message of purpose and the message of oneness with all humanity. And group 2, it is important to recognize and realize that all of humanity is one. We are all one. And anything we do, anything we think, and anything we say is of the utmost importance, because it literally does affect all of humanity. It literally does affect the collective. And your frequency, your wonderful intentions, your daily interactions with others are so significant and have the potential to bring joy and peace and satisfaction to those around you. You matter, group 2. Your frequency matters, and you are being guided here to a higher purpose of realizing your importance, realizing the significance of your contribution to humanity, and that you came here with the higher purpose of connecting with others and raising the frequency of those around you, and in turn helping to raise the frequency of the collective. So group 2, remember you are always being guided from the non-physical, and your frequency matters. Your connection with humanity matters. So as Archangel Uriel says, visualize yourself in a purple and golden cloak and invoke Archangel Uriel's help to raise your consciousness. And then in turn, you naturally and easily raise the consciousness of those around you and of the collective. And remember, you are one with everyone in peace and in serenity. So group 2, I would like you to open your eyes and bring your awareness to the room around you, and remember how significant you are, how important you are to the collective, to the cosmic puzzle. Your frequency matters, your intention matters, and you have the potential to spread joy and raise the frequency of those around you and of the collective. So group 2, keep that in mind and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Group 3. Welcome to your hypnotic tarot guidance. So your cards have been shuffled, but you will hear card shuffling again. You will hear the cards, and I just want you to know that anytime you hear the cards, that sound causes you to go even deeper into relaxation and deeper into a trance-like state. So remember, group 3, this reading should only be listened to when you have the time and the space to just sit back, relax, close your eyes, and simply let go. And remember, when you hear shuffling, the sound of shuffling just causes you to go deeper, deeper, and deeper into trance. And let's see what guidance we have for you today as you relax deeper and deeper. With the 2 of Pentacles here, group 3, I am feeling that we are addressing your method of balancing your energies on a regular daily basis. And you're being reminded here to address this on a daily basis. So group 3, we have an interesting message here right off the bat, because your second card is the Star, and you are being guided to remember that you reach great heights, you reach great achievements, you reach stardom by addressing your frequency on a daily basis. So in other words, it's what you do on a daily basis that matters when it comes to manifesting an amazing existence, when it comes to reaching new heights. You are being guided to routinely and daily address your own personal frequency. And that leads to bigger and better things. We must tend to our own personal frequency on a regular basis in order to attract the greatness that we desire and that we actually truly are. You have tremendous potential, group 3. Tremendous potential. It's a matter of addressing your tending to, that's what I got here, tending to your frequency on a regular basis. So now, group 3, you have the 5 of Pentacles reversed along with the Devil. And you're being guided here to break old habits. Let go of any negative thoughts, negative thinking. Release thoughts of lack. You, group 3, have the power to do this. You, group 3, are able to unchain yourself from any thoughts of lack. You are being guided here to bring awareness to any lingering thoughts. Group 3, many of us have unwittingly cultivated habits of thought around lack. And you are being guided here to, on a daily basis, with regularity, you are being guided to bring conscious awareness to any thoughts of lack in your life, whether it's around money or relationships or situations such as a job. Lack begets lack, and abundance begets abundance. But group 3, your thoughts alone can beget either the lack or the abundance. Your thoughts alone make a huge difference. So you are being guided here to cultivate feelings of abundance on a daily basis. You are being guided to tend to your habitual thoughts on a daily basis. It needs to become habitual for you to be aware of any habitual thoughts that no longer serve you and release yourself. Remove the chains. You have the power. Group 3. You are very powerful and you are easily able to achieve greatness, easily capable of greatness. It's only habitual thoughts that hold you back, but you have the power to unchain yourself. Imagine yourself removing any chains and breaking through any barriers and finding thoughts of positivity and abundance that will serve you well. Wow, group 3. Group 3, I just saw that in the deck, in your card selection, one card had flipped over and was sticking out. It didn't fall out with the others because this is your card. This is the card to bring all of this together, and it's the 9 of Pentacles, which I say is pretty much my favorite card in the tarot deck. It is the card of utter well-being. It is the card of abundance. It is the card of appreciating your surroundings and loving yourself. Group 3, the way you release the old unwanted thought habits is to see yourself in that 9 of Pentacles energy. It is time to raise your frequency by looking around you and finding what you can appreciate on a daily basis. What do you love about your surroundings? Whom do you love having in your life? What do you love doing? What activity do you love engaging in? What brings you happiness and pleasure? What do you enjoy? Bringing your focus to any and all of these things will raise your frequency and open up the potential for greatness. You are being encouraged here to appreciate the beauty that you can find around you. Go out in nature when you can. Ground yourself, if you can, in nature by removing your shoes and standing in the grass. If that isn't possible, that's okay. You can still appreciate nature from a window. You can enjoy a plant. Buy yourself some flowers, whatever works for you, but look at nature and the beauty of it, even if it's in photographs, even if it's in a documentary. But find that appreciation in nature. Find the appreciation in the objects and the things around you that you love. You might have a piece of jewelry that you love. You might have a photograph that brings you happiness and joy. It could be a trinket that someone gave you. Anything that brings you joy. Make it a point to regularly engage with these sort of objects, engage with nature, engage with people whom you love. Think about people whom you love. All of these are simply examples, group 3, of ways for you to find appreciation in the people, the things, and the situations around you. All of this is what raises your frequency each and every day. And by finding joy and appreciation in what is around you and the people around you, by doing this on a regular basis, it adds up exponentially and it raises your frequency. And then you easily and naturally find yourself in a higher frequency. You naturally find yourself with a higher set point. And that is when you draw toward yourself the wanted situations and the people and the opportunities to achieve greatness, whatever that looks like for you. It will be different for each of you, group 3, but it can just simply happen naturally when you raise your frequency. The better it gets, the better it gets. And it does take some awareness, and it does take some work, but the work is enjoyable, the work is pleasant, and the work can be as simple as just finding people, situations, and things around you to appreciate. So group 3, I would like you to open your eyes now and bring awareness back into the room. And I don't know where you are in this moment, but is there something in your environment that you can look at right now and appreciate? Could it be the color of the walls, the view out the window? Maybe there's a photograph or a piece of art hanging on the wall, a piece of furniture that maybe was handed down from someone, or a piece of furniture that is just beautiful and that you love. Anything in this moment that you can turn and look to can be the start of making that habit daily, and not just daily, all day long, wherever you go and whatever you do, finding things that appeal to you, finding things that bring you happiness, just simply finding things that you like. That is where it begins, group 3. Thank you for joining me. I hope this message brought you peace, relaxation, and some practical techniques for raising your frequency and bringing you to the heights you desire to achieve. Welcome, Group 4, to your Hypnotic Tarot Guidance. And I just want to remind you, Group 4, only listen to this when you have the time and the space to sit back, relax, close your eyes, and just let go. And your cards have been shuffled, Group 4, but you will hear the cards being shuffled again. So any sound you hear from the cards, just know that those sounds will just make you go deeper and deeper into relaxation and a hypnotic-like trance. So Group 4, just relax and enjoy the messages you receive. And now just allow the sound of the cards to simply relax you even more, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper, Group 4, deeper and deeper. And what messages do we have for Group 4? Group 4. Several cards have jumped out for you, Group 4. Actually, 5 cards. 5 cards, Group 4. So we start out with the 10 of Cups, beautiful energy, and the 9 of Swords reversed, followed by the Ace of Cups, followed by the Knight of Wands, and then the Empress reversed. Group 4. Group 4, I feel like this is my group with the potential for great joy, and not even just potential. You often are very joyful, and your joy is contagious, and people around you, some of them realize it, some of them don't, but people around you are affected positively by you and your joyful frequency. And when you are in a very high frequency, you can raise the frequency of an entire room. You have the capacity and the potential to bring great joy to others. And you are being guided here to release that joyful energy by letting go of release any worries surrounding yourself. So, Group 4, sometimes you question yourself, I feel. I feel like you question your self-worth now and then, or whether others accept you. And you're being guided to release that. Oh, Group 4, those are only mind games, is what is coming to me. Those are only just thoughts that no longer serve you. Something you might have picked up a long, long time ago. And sometimes that doubt creeps in, that self-doubt. And you are being guided to bring awareness to that self-doubt and release it. That self-doubt can become habitual, or it's a habit. It is a habit, group 4, but it is something that you are being guided to release because you have such a gift about you. You really do have such a potential for joy. I mean, not that you don't experience, you already experience joy. You already bring joy to other people, but you have the capacity to be even more impactful, more joyful. And group 4, there is no good reason to doubt yourself. No good reason. You are like a beacon of light in the lives of some people. You have such a potential to reach others, to touch others, and bring joy to. You can light up a room, group 4. You can light up a room. It is only self-doubt or a lack of confidence that gets in the way of that. Group 4, all you need to do is be you, be yourself. People find you fun to be around. You have the potential to be the life of the party, but effortlessly. You are effortlessly. Okay, yes, group 4. Okay, this is the key here, group 4. You are naturally and effortlessly the life of the party. It is not necessarily or always in a loud and jovial way. It is often just your presence that brings happiness, satisfaction, and peacefulness and joy to a gathering, be it a gathering of 2 or a gathering of 100. Your influence is palpable, just came to me, palpable. And the guidance here is for you to recognize that about yourself. Group 4, be confident in your ability to raise the frequency of others. You naturally have a way about you that easily raises the frequency in the room. And sometimes you might be the life of the party in a jovial way, and others, it's more like you bring the life. You bring the life to the situation. You have tremendous potential to impact others in such an emotionally positive way. You can naturally make others happy just by you being happy. Your happiness brings happiness. Your happiness raises the frequency of others and brings happiness to the situation. And you're being guided here to enter into situations, interactions with others in a light-hearted way. Lightheartedness. Lightheartedness is key here, group 4. Lightheartedness, it brings you joy, it brings others joy. It just makes everything just seem calmer and nicer. Just nicer. Things are nicer when you bring your aligned self to a situation. When you are carefree and you are lighthearted, you are a role model of being carefree and lighthearted. It's a beautiful energy, group 4. And I want to be sure that you recognize this energy in yourself and you appreciate this energy in yourself, because the more you recognize it and the easier it is for you to appreciate it, the more you will experience it and the more you will bring it to others. So you do have impact on others, group 4, whether you are aware of it or not. I believe that sometimes you are aware of it and that other times you doubt yourself. But it is only the doubt itself that stands in any way of adding joy and positivity to any situation, any interaction with others. This really feels, group 4, like you are being guided in your interactions with others to do your best to bring your lighthearted, carefree energy and just simply be the role model for that. You don't need to teach others. You don't need to tell them what to do. You just need to be you. And that's what it is. Okay, group 4. The natural, true you, whether you realize it or not, your natural, true self is lighthearted and carefree. That's who you are. And I love that the last card, so 5 cards came out for you, as I told you earlier, group 4, and the last card, the Empress reversed. I feel very, very strongly that this card is about caring for yourself, group 4, nurturing yourself, putting yourself and your well-being first. That is the key. That is the key to bringing that lightheartedness out into the world. That is the key to bringing your joyful self out into the world. Yes. So I placed, without realizing it, I placed the Empress reversed on top of, in between, and on top of the 9 of Swords reversed and the Ace of Cups reversed. And it's basically what I'm seeing now for you, group 4, is that by nurturing yourself, that is how you rid yourself of anything, any doubts or any fears. And by nurturing yourself, that is how you nurture the gift of joy that you have to share with others. So group 4, you absolutely and daily want to tend to your well-being. It is of the utmost importance for you to tend to your well-being and daily nurture yourself and naturally bring out the gifts of joy and lightheartedness and being carefree, and just be that way in the world and allow others to join in on that energy and feel the same way. You have a tremendous gift, Group 4. And now, Group 4, I would like you to open your eyes, bring your presence back into the room, allow yourself to wake up and feel energized, and remember, you have the gift of joy to bring into the world. You have the gift of lightheartedness to bring into the world. And all you have to do is enter into a room or a situation being your lighthearted, carefree self, and you will naturally have a tremendously positive impact on those around you. Group 4, thank you for joining me, and have a wonderful, wonderful day.